Jimmy Butler traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Chris Dunn, Zach LaVine, and the 7th pick, which the Bulls did use to pick Lauri Markkanen. Now, the Wolves also did get the 16th pick for Justin Patton. And I am a Chicago native, and judging from, all the recent media lately, this trade from the Bulls fan perspective is clearly a dud. We got absolutely nothing for Jimmy Butler and absolutely everything for Mitch Trubinsky. All jokes aside, Jimmy Butler has left the Bulls to join Tom Thibodeau. Now, clearly the Bulls, they did get some youngsters, and they really do look like, they're not going to be so good this season. So I really would expect, the Bulls, I really want them to find some type of way to get rid of Dwayne Wade. Paying him a truckload of money just to stay, and we don't really need him. He's going to be retiring by the time our players are good. So yeah. But looking at the Timberwolves, they were a couple wins off, around 36 wins last season. Couple wins off from the playoffs. Well, not a couple, but they needed some more wins. So, and I think, looking at the Timberwolves last year also, most of their games that they've lost, they had double-digit leads going into half. So clearly they cannot close out their games, and they just got someone in Jimmy Butler who's, he's a closer. He plays defense, he can block shots, get rebounds too if needed. He's very strong, offensive threat on both sides. And I really think, Timberwolves are really, they're creating a big three. They now got Jimmy Butler, Karl Anthony Towns, and Andrew Wiggins. Karl Anthony Towns, not yet an established player, but he's really close to getting there. Andrew Wiggins a little bit behind him, but both of these guys are very nice players. And, with Butler going to the Timberwolves, I think the Timberwolves finally do have their closer. But Bulls fans, me, I'd say, next couple of seasons, you shouldn't really watch the team, but they got young Porzingis and Lauri Markkanen, one of the best shooters in the draft, number 7, and if he's anything like Porzingis, we've got some success. Now, before these trades, there were rumors that Butler would be going to the Celtics or the Cavs, but the Cavs, no one could get anything for Kevin Love. No one wanted Kevin Love. I mean, what can you expect? He's really inconsistent, but I don't really want to get into that right now. No one wanted Kevin Love, so the Cavs couldn't get him. And Jimmy Butler, even if he wanted to stay, he didn't want to stay long term. Now the Celtics, they blew their chance. They should have gone for him, traded Jay Crowder or someone else to really get Jimmy Butler, so they could have a nice set of players in Isaiah Thomas, Al Horford, who's not really that good either, but he's decent. And also we have Jimmy Butler, the closer himself. And I think with the rumors, with everything, the Knicks, no one was really expecting this trade to happen during the draft. I had a feeling this was going to happen, but not during the draft. Everyone was concerned with Porzingis getting traded, but he eventually didn't. I mean, the Knicks were offering they had really crazy offers. I think it was something like the first pick, like 2 players on the Celtics for Porzingis, and that was really not a good deal at all. So yeah, tell me your thoughts on how the Timberwolves are going to do over the course of the season, and how the Bulls are going to do if they're still going to make the playoffs. See you guys later. Enjoy.